is it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Play fake. Here's Wilson. He completes this to Sutton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Oh, yeah, post that schedule.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Damn, MVP still at work?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense.
Hey, you see I had to get on your boy head
and he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
You said what?
At the Vikings 47-yard line.
I can't hear you, MVP. Yeah, he's done. We don't get smart, bro.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And they go backwards.
He got animosity, bro. I didn't hit a nerve. He ain't gonna be ready. He gonna be sweating next time we play. He gonna want it so bad. He gonna want it so bad. He gonna be sweating. That he gonna want to win so bad.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over
I just gotta finish. I just gotta finish. Make him feel uncomfortable. Let me get him uncomfortable. He's easily flustered. But if he's feeling comfortable, how can I get him flustered?
If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Yep. You know, I think sometimes I get caught because his gameplay is just like, that's how he, oh my gosh, I gotta get. His gameplay don't overwhelm me, even though it gets the job done, so that's my fault. He be doing his thing, though.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Blue Dragon play Madden? That's what I'm talking about, man.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Real gamers.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's to McCaffrey, complete.
He's only right, man. Bring him, coach. Bring him, coach.
3rd down and less than a yard.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Eagles call it a 1-yard gain of the play, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Bam, try to gas it up. Man, do it. What you got to do?
This time Wilson will throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. His pass caught.
Let him know.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Hayden Hurst, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
What does he need? What does he need to do?
7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Vikings 9.
Oh, get 100 yards and 1 3 touchdowns.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had at the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Allen. Open here, Adam Thielen. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well.
What'd you say, Ben?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Although his reputation is a speed.
What's that?
In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Yeah. Hey, we're making progress. You know what I mean? We're making progress.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Nah, that's it. Don't throw that on it. It was like 2 or 3. Like, you was down the stretch. I ain't gonna lie, down the stretch, you was an animal in 2K. You did your thing. I can hold them too. That's why I said stay over there. That's why I told you stay over there.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the
really.
shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Give him 4 yards.
Really, bro, they let the little. I just didn't catch hold with all the little badges and shit. I just used it. These are badge. Man, fuck all that, man. Take them badges off the game. That's the shit they be trying to.
Here's 2nd and 6.
That's what they doing. That's what they trying to do in Madden now and shit. Like all this shit.
It's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, but it makes a big difference. It's a big difference now. Like
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's Wilson to throw on third down. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 9 yards that time.
45-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's now third down.
Third and long. It's Wilson. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Vikings, nothing.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. The side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense are going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal
I play
punt
Nathan
that
tonight.
leads to that term
I'll probably
complementary
tomorrow.
football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You talking about Vegas got me a 14-point favorite and shit. Like, bro, this nigga's out of control. I was about to get on his head when he said he was coming from basketball players. I said, nigga, you do not hoop. But I was not about to be
Thanks
on
to
him.
that last play, a little more room to operate. First and 10 at the 18.
Now he's a coach.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
2 sacks last week.
Oh, he
Another
nice.
one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big,
said he
but
got
in the
that-
end,
that
gets
fire.
to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Vikings.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's taken down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third and long, it's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, But the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front.
You know, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings.
For the extra point.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line.
The 22-yard line.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind. And this time, they get it to him the more conventional way. And it's much more successful as well.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Christian McCaffrey.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back. Maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson got a man open. It's Sutton. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
What happened, Bill?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. from the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
What you talking about?
A minute to play in this first half.
Man, why you bringing up old shit? You reminiscing this shit, man? What's up?
Action with Wilson. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
Hey, Rick, come on, man. Get off that shit, man. Come on.
Guys will get the football back.
Nah, there was a lot of shit going on in the chats.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Vikings
the best is when I came across Degree Instagram. I mean, Facebook.
Stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. One play has him up past the 40.
I've been losing to this nigga, man.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
I said, hold on, man, hold on. This nigga been running me, bro.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
I don't know if this nigga, ready to take on the spelling bee or if this nigga trying to play. Man,
nice play for the offense.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 yards, a first down.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route.
Nah, I'm just
moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
I said that shit to Harvey. I'm like, bro, look at this nigga. This is debris, bro.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 20 seconds.
Chill out. Come on, man. Chill out. Chill out.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Yeah, he did get it that day, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been hurt, man. Need to get on my head on it. You know what I mean? I was hurt.
Here, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Allen. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Adam Thielen, as the first half is winding down, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders.
Oh, hey, man, I swear to God, I said, bro, y'all, come on, man. This nigga's a breed. It's a breed, bro. This nigga been banging us, bro. Come on, bro. Tighten up, bro.
It's now 2nd and 6.
I said, I guarantee that nigga wouldn't beat me in person, bro. I promise you, like, nah, he ain't about to beat me in person.
They'll run with McCaffrey.
I talk crazy.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Hey, look like nigga.
Hey. Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Short. I'm short. I ain't little, but nigga, I'm short.
Breaks the line set to kick off.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to start this drive.
I mean, it was just like, you know, you put a picture on people, you kind of like, man, that nigga big, that nigga sound kind of big. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of like, all right, you know what I mean? Grunt sound like a player. You know what I mean? Grunt sound just how he look. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me?
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things. It's actually supposed to be used to slow down pressure.
Bam got weak. I'm like, bro, for real, bro. Like, come on.
If it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st down.
Allen now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all.
Oh my gosh, who was that, bro? Like, come on, you go post that shit like that, bro?
I just need something right here, and the end result.
Nah, who was it, bro? Damn, man.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the corner.
Oh, no, J. Frank.
Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Bruh, but it's crazy because he talked so much mess though. He thought he was smooth. Like, y'all think y'all got it, bruh? Check me out. We like, bruh, what? Everybody change the subject. We on you, bruh. Like, what is you got going on right now?
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4.
Change of subject.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second.
I'm telling you, he thought he was the one, too, though.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 4-yard line.
My boy, Big Sneak.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Yeah, we was weak.
Get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Big Snoop coming to chat, 60 years old, talking about yickety. Like, bro, hold on. How old are you, bro? Hold on, man.
It seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
What it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead.
Bruh,
Right?
on me, I be like Big Snoop, bruh. I be like Big Snoop, say that shit again, bro. Say that shit again. He be having me
You
weak,
ran your
bruh.
playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. If you combine last week and this
they was
week,
about to run up on him?
2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
21 yards. First down.
I ain't gonna lie, one of my dudes in my chat I was with forever got paralyzed, bro. Like, nigga didn't play the game. Nigga paralyzed, like, bro, what? Car crash.
Now Allen.
I'm like,
His
this.
throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
The 8-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Vikings 28, Eagles 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception.
Nah,
I want to see them throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
38-yard line.
Nah, we all took like a little break.
Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Who you talking about?
The kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
MVP, have you worked the whole 24 hours? He was on the mic last night. Now he back on. Get that money in, man.
They've got to forget about that
kids and shit.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To the air, Allen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Trey Flowers able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And his kick is indeed good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Christian McCaffrey, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a score closer. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Vikings 37. Eagles 49.
The touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
You love who?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Flushed out right.
Oh, I gotta catch that.
A lot of force bearing down over there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Vikings.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Chris Jones able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And his kick here is good. And that will make the lead now 26.
40.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Then he'd be nasty. You just got to set your feet sometimes with him because he did get a little happy feet in that
Their
pocket.
mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Throwing on second down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
McCaffrey, the ball.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits.
Big dog, huh?
Pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, short throw underneath to Hurst. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Hayden Hurst, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
And that'll make this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Vikings 40.
Miller, who are you playing right now?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
First down, Minnesota.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line.
A gain of 22.
A good pickup there, 22.
Vikings.
On play action, Allen letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Eagles.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Vikings, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they suffered a